Hello to everyone out there. This is Real TVW, the man in the red jacket. We're here today celebrating 151 subscribers. You know, I didn't think we would get more than 20 or 30. And we got 50. I said 50, that's it. No one else is going to join. No one else will subscribe. Then we hit 100 as a huge milestone. I didn't make a video, and I'm sorry. You know, in the last 6 months, I moved from Ventura County to LA County. And then in LA, I moved again. And then in LA, I moved again. And then from LA back to Ventura County within about a 6-month time frame. I was working from home for a little while. And so we were able to move around. But I did 3, 4, 5 moves in 6 months. And I don't feel like making great videos because I already have a full-time job, and there's a lot of people out there that are making great videos. And I'm telling you, it takes a lot of work. I just want to do one shot, one take. I don't want to have to do any edits, you know? I try to do the best I can to just get this out in one go. That's why I'll make a little mistake here and there, and I won't bother to correct it. If I had the time, yeah, I go back and correct it, but I just don't have the time, so. 151 subscribers is way too many for this channel. It's amazing. But now I feel pressure to make videos, right? People are like, hey, where's videos? We subscribed. Give us something. Give us content. So I work for the state. And, you know, when you work for the state, you get 2 15 breaks. Every 4 hours, you get a 15. And then, of course, I have my hour lunch, so I came in the office about 8 o'clock. Yeah, I usually get in earlier than 8. I usually get to my office by 7:45. Open the door, turn on the computer, log in, you know, get ready. The first thing I do, though, every day, as soon as I log in, is I grab this little hydro flask right here. It's 12 ounces. It's green. You know, I'm associated with the color red as I'm the man in the red jacket, and I'm wearing a red jacket right now. That's actually a hoodie. But green is, of course, my favorite color. I really love just the natural beauty of green. Being surrounded by green in the wild is really great. So I got this hydro flask, and it's 12 ounces, and it's just perfect for hot tea. I don't drink coffee. Coffee just tastes really bad to me. I never have grown into appreciating the taste of coffee. Now, as you get older, your bitter taste buds will mature. And so, yeah, coffee doesn't taste as bad as it used to, but I still don't drink coffee. I drink a lot of tea, though. So I try to drink 2 or 3 of these cups every single day. Where I work, it's a facility where we have people that live here. They're living and training here to become firefighters. And so we have a pretty decent cafeteria. So I have a lot of different tea options. There's like apples and gingers and Earl Grey and English breakfast. 9 times out of 10, I hit the Earl Grey. Right now I got an apple tea in there. It's really good. So I just love the hydro flask. I'm busy. I will come into my office. I'll be working for 10 minutes, get an email, get a phone call, have to go back to my storage area, have to meet with people, have to find CAL FIRE captains, have to find other staff members. And it's really nice to be able to come back here and have warm tea for a good couple hours. And I don't mean warm, it's hot for a couple hours, and it's warm for another 2 hours. You know, worst case scenario, I fill this up twice. You know, at a 4-hour period, it's still warm enough by hour 4 that it tastes good. So yeah, this video is about all these subscribers we have, which is crazy. And it's about just making good content that's appropriate for all ages. You know, I used to be a high school teacher, and so if you find me on social media, you'll notice my social media is very clean. I keep it PG-13 because, you know, you're under public scrutiny, and so I've always had it that way, and I've just kept it that way. So all my videos are going to be PG-13. You won't hear any cursing from this channel. I don't curse much in my everyday life. You know, I'm a practicing stoic, tea drinker, government worker. I'm a very, what would you say, conservatively average kind of guy, you know? Not conservative as far as politics, but, you know, I'm not known for being too crazy. You know, I'm a little bit unique and eccentric on the boring side. That's why I wear that red jacket, so I can just stand out, you know? I was watching this documentary about this woman who got into fashion, and she says, you either want to be the best student in your class or the worst, you don't want to be average because average is the worst. And so she was a very eccentric person, and that resonated with me. And while I don't consider myself to have that same charismatic skill in being eccentrically there, I would say that I can be more eccentric than most, and I do that on purpose. I want to be remembered, I want to stand out, and I believe most people meet me, they remember me, and they recognize me, you know, whether that's good or bad. It's not always the best. Sometimes it can be not the best, but it's usually not bad. Anyway, we're just rambling now. As you guys know, my software that I use can only do videos about 15 minutes long. And so I just try to make a video long enough, but not too long. That's really a hard limit, you know, that 15. Sometimes I'll have videos running into 20 minutes and I'll think they're great. And then I got to cut a bunch of it out to hit that 15-minute, or I got to make a part 1 and a part 2. Anyway, if anybody's still listening and interested, I want to do a video on the Surface Book 3 that I picked up a while ago. Never did a video on that one. Maybe like another Switch look, Nintendo Switch. And I got a new car. I got a Corolla hatchback, 2019. Maybe do a little walk around of that guy, talk about some things I like. No, some things I don't like, but overall I like the car a lot. So I think it's good just to point out those little things that make it not exactly perfect. So, okay, this was a lot of fun. I'm going to try to do at least one video a month. I think that's fair and reasonable. Maybe one day I will have the courage to make a great video and really put out something fun and unique and get some personality. But it's just, you turn the camera on and it just drains your personality. That's what I found, you know? So you got to really appreciate those content creators who bring a lot of uniqueness and personality. Because I feel like when the camera turns on, I feel so stiff. Anyway. Just go ahead and get yourself a nice Hydro Flask or something similar. I know there's a lot of people out there that are drinking hot tea every day from a mug, and they're like, this tea is just not staying warm enough, long enough. And so here's your solution. And it's really great. I would love to be able to provide some solutions to life's problems to those people who follow me. All right, maybe you'll see me in the next one. See you later.